Well, hello and welcome to another Thursday Live here at the Association of PEMF Professionals. I'm Dr. Jerry Dreesen, the Executive Director here at the amazing AOPP internationally through 17 countries and expanding as we go. And today we have a special guest. It's going to be Lauren and myself, and we're going to be talking about PEMFCon and all the cool stuff that's there. So let me bring Lauren into the studio, and there she is. Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
Well, welcome. This is
Thank
fun
you.
to have you on, and we've been kind of working on this for months. You've been working on it for quite a while in the background. I've just been reading the teleprompter for the last couple of months. So Lauren's kind of the brains and the brawn behind PEMF Con 2024. And so what we thought we'd do today is just talk a little bit about what to expect. And then also at the end here, I'll be dropping a link where you can go live, besides just jumping on our website as well. And so just kind of as an overview, Lauren, what's happening?
Yeah, so I can't wait to talk about this year's PEMFCON. It has been in the works for months, really since last year. We got a lot of great feedback after last year. I think everyone was excited to hear from all of the different speakers and all of the different vendors, and it gave us a lot of great ideas for this year. So I'm excited to welcome a whole new host of different speakers. We're bringing a couple of the most popular speakers back from last year, so I'm excited to welcome a couple people back as well. But we have a lot of brand new topics as well. I'm going to talk about that in just a minute too. But we are hopeful that everyone is, whether you're brand new to PEMF or you have been in the industry for years, we are confident that anyone can, come to PEMFCON and learn something new. You can be refreshed if you feel like you are already, know everything there is to know. We are certain that you can gain a new or different perspective or renewed perspective for sure. You can definitely hear from different perspectives. I think it's really easy after you get into the industry to sort of pick the person or the expert or the device or the brand that you like, and just kind of go there for all of your insights. And I think PEMFCON is the unique experience where we can bring together all of those voices in one place. And I think it's also unique in that not everybody is going to agree. We have, some conflicting voices, but it's all in one place. And it gives us the space to sort of open the conversation for, what is going on in the world of PEMF? What is the latest technology advancements? What is the latest research that's going on? How is the technology being used out there? How are practitioners using the technology? How are you growing your business using PEMF? How are your clients responding to PEMF? And when I say clients, I mean everyone from humans to livestock. This is being used on literally everybody. So we're excited to bring experts from across the board to talk about all those different facets. So like I said, I think you can expect to hear from a lot of different experts. You can definitely expect it to be a lot more interactive this year. All of the presentations are live. So I think this year, what we try to do a lot differently is make sure that all of the presentations are not sales based at all. So if you want to check out a vendor or an exhibitor, there's a space and a time to do that. But all of the presenters, even if they're affiliated with another company, they're not going to be talking specifically about their device or an attachment or things like that. They're going to be talking about specific topics or research related to the industry at large. So I think that, every single topic and every speaker is going to be relevant for every ticket holder and everyone listening. So I'm excited about that. So I'm excited that there's going to be a lot of speakers to interact with. There's going to be a live chat feature. So if you have questions as speakers are talking, some speakers might answer your questions in real time. Others will answer them at the end of a presentation. So I think it's great, to be able to interact at that level. A lot of our speakers are, CEOs of major organizations, best-selling world-class authors of PEMF literature that, you don't have the opportunity to interact with every day or, even every month. So it's great to be able to hear from them in real time and to ask those questions that you have as they're speaking about topics that you're interested in. So I think that's exciting too. Was that too much? I feel like we had an agenda, but I don't know where we are on the agenda.
Well, let's just jump through here. We'll make sure we hit them all. So, yeah, as far as what to expect.
Okay, yeah, no, we're good. That's all I had for what to expect.
Okay. And then next, we want to talk about who should attend.
Okay, yes, for sure. So I kind of mentioned this before, but I really think that, it's a 2-day event. So it's October 16th and 17th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And really, it's for anyone interested in PEMF. And if you're interested in learning more about PEMF, if you're interested in deepening your already understanding or your knowledge base that's already large, all of the above. So if you are someone experts that are out there and to visit some of the exhibitors that sell devices and ask them questions, because they will be there in real time as well. And the people that have already, been in the industry, whether it's other distributors or manufacturers, people that work in the industry, I think this is a great opportunity for professional development. Again, you don't get the opportunity to hear from experts all in one place. There are all kinds of different conferences, biohacking conferences, equine conferences, things like that. But this is PEMF specific. So if you're in the business of PEMF, I think this, of course, makes a lot of sense for people to attend if this is something specifically that you're interested in. And so I think it makes sense for people, like I said, on any area of the spectrum of knowledge. You don't have to be an AOPP member to attend, but you certainly will get a discount. We can talk about that later as well. But yeah, topics. I do want to talk about some of the topics, some of the speakers in the expo. Thank you, Jerry, for moving me along. As I mentioned, some of the speakers that we have are, the leading experts and things like that in the industry. Some of the topics that they're going to cover, I had to write some of these down because some of them are awful complex, which is exciting, I think, if you are maybe a little bit of a nerd and interested in the industry like I am. But these are just some of the highlights that I wrote down. So, and these are some that I think everyone could be interested in, right? So one of them is properties of PEMF and its impact on living organisms, right? So that speaks to everyone, no matter the demographic that you are offering PEMF to. Bryant Myers, best-selling PEMF author, is going to talk about the slew rate, Faraday's law of induction, as the most important parameter of PEMF. We have PEMF business development specialist Joe from Pulse PEMF to discuss navigating PEMF from purchase to business success. We have an equine practitioner, a livestock practitioner. We have a human practitioner coming. We have a doctor coming to discuss PEMF and neuropathy, the research that's been done there. We'll be discussing regulations, international and US updated regulations around PEMF. So we're really trying to cover, the entire spectrum of what's relevant, what's current, and some of the history of PEMF as well. There are a couple of speakers that we are still trying to nail down that I'm excited about that we can't announce yet. So those are sort of to be determined. We also have someone coming to discuss business insurance from Alternative Balance, one of our insurance affiliates. They're going to come discuss the importance of insuring your business and insuring your equipment and answer your questions about those topics as well. So there's really quite a bit that we're going to cover in 2 days. And that's why I said I think that it's really relevant for everyone interested in PEMF. All of the speakers, all of the sessions, everything is going to be recorded. So if you're not able to make it live for the 2-day event, you can watch the sessions afterwards. You'll have access to reach out to the speakers and ask questions after the event. So if you're not able to ask live questions, you can follow up with your questions afterward. So I think that's a great feature to be able to watch afterwards and follow up as well. The one thing I wanted to mention about the expo, like I said, is a little bit different than how we did it last year. Last year, we sort of had speakers and vendors as sort of all in one. You could, vendors were sort of speakers, and you could visit vendors, but they were also had speaking sessions. And this year it's completely separate. So we have scheduled times for ticket holders to go visit the exhibitors. There are a lot more exhibitors. There's, I think, 10 or 12 as of right now. But they have uploaded, exclusive discounts for you all for their merchandise, for their equipment, for their devices. So there are discounts that you can only get at PEMFCON. They have materials, downloadable materials, information on all of their devices and equipment. They'll have representatives in the live chat so you can interact with their sales reps and support teams if you have questions. So again, it's going to be a virtual event, of course, but much more interactive this year. And I'm excited that you guys will have the opportunity to interact with different vendors and exhibitors, but also still hear from a lot of expert speakers in the industry as well. So I'm excited about that. Exclusive discounts. Yes. Oh, did I skip ahead? That was point number 4.
Hey, it's all right. I've been chasing you with the screen overlays, which is great.
Yeah. So I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm not going to mention all of the exclusive discounts, but all of the exhibitors are sharing some discount with our ticket holders and attendees. So I'm excited to offer that to ticket holders. And I'll move into ticket prices. I know I mentioned before, you don't have to be a member to purchase a ticket, but you do get a 50% discount if you are an AOPP member. So ticket prices for non-members is $100. It's, a very nominal fee. Ticket prices are the same as they were last year. We're excited to keep, this a very affordable event because our goal is to educate as many people as possible about PEMF. And so for our AOPP members, to show obviously our appreciation for your continued commitment to the AOPP and your support, that price for you all is 50% off. So that's only $50 for a ticket for you, and for each of your employees as well, $50 a piece. So again, a nominal fee for $2 full of, education, professional development, that I really don't think that you can find anywhere else, in terms of the PEMF education and industry related topics. So prices definitely can't be beat. Where to purchase, you can go to our website. I think Jerry has the link to our website, or you can go directly to the Zoom link as well and purchase from there. Either link you can select, register today on our website, and it'll take you to the same link. So yeah.
I included in the bottom on today's post there's a direct link, but you can also go to www.pemfprofessionals.com/PEMFCON-2024. It'll take you to a page that looks just like the one you see, and you just click on register today. And that's the same way, but if you want a direct link, then you can just click on the one that I put in the bottom. And let's see here. Let's move us together here. There we go. So is there anything else that you want to throw on today's live about what's coming up for MagnaCon?
PEMFCON, you mean?
PEMFCON, holy cow. That's yes, we've been working with them too, being part of their production from the years past. But PEMFCON, yes, 2024.
Yeah.
And what's great is we're continuing to expand this convention to all things PEMF. So we're really excited about all the speakers we have and all our vendors. So please be a part of this. And again, you can throw any questions you have at us. I want to thank Lauren for jumping on. And like I said, is there anything else that for the good of the process that we may have missed?
I don't think so. But if anyone has any questions about PEMFCON or anything in general, please, feel free to call or email us and let me know. I'm always happy to help. I am super excited about PEMFCON. I'll be there, of course, the whole 2 days, sort of moderating the event, and I'm excited to see all of you there and learn right alongside with you. It's always exciting to be sort of reinvigorated and reinforced why we're also passionate about what we do. So I'm excited for it for sure.
right. Well, thanks, Lauren, for hopping on with us today. And of course, things that you can do is let other people know what the heck's going on. So you can like and share what you see today. And we are on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. We're everywhere. But share us. Tell other people that are just getting into the business or wondering about what PEMF is all about. This is a great way for people to really learn what's going on from all the experts, whether they're human or animal or the people that make and manufacture the machines. So jump on. Again, those of you that are in our members only group, if you have specific questions, you can ask them there. I'll be hanging out there for the next 10 minutes after our broadcast if you have any questions. And on our website, of course, our code of ethics, you get a chance to see what we're all about. And if anybody asks, what's this PEMF professionals group all about? Well, this is us. We're out there fighting for you, for those of you that are knowing about the states that are kind of shutting this down or questioning what it's all about. We are in the right position at the right time for these conversations to happen. So with your help, we can get in there, and we've got more coming down the pipeline on that too. So definitely stay on board. And again, like Lauren said, if you have any questions, we are info@PEMFprofessionals.com. If you want to become a member of our organization, you can go to PEMFprofessionals.com and click on the button where it says become a member, and you get certifications that you can take. You take the tests, and then you become certified in PEMF for human, large animal, small animal. We even have a general. You get to pick 2 out of those 4. So with that, I am going to jump on that one right there. Okay, there we go. Back in the control booth. Thanks again for all your time. And again, I want to thank Lauren for being our guest today. And we look forward to meeting with you next week. But again, if you have any questions, get in touch with us and we'll make sure that we get you on our awesome PEMFCon 2024. Thanks and have a great day.